There's been many songs written about the First World War, and indeed I've written a few myself. But I wrote this song a couple of years back, around about the time of the centenary of the end of the war. And it's a different song altogether. It's not a song about the war as such. It's about an organisation called the White Feather Brigade, which was started by Admiral Charles Fitzgerald and encouraged young women to go around with white feathers, which was a sign of cowardice. And if they found a man of fighting age and he wasn't in uniform, they pinned a white feather to him and berated him for his lack of courage. One such man was Ernest Atkins, and he was home on leave, and because of the state of his uniform he was in civilian clothes, and this girl came to him and pinned a white feather on him, and he was so angry, and he said, "Certainly I'll take this feather back to the boys in Passchendaele when I go back." But probably the most high profile one was a man called George Sampson, and he was travelling on a bus as well, and he was in his civilian clothes, and this girl came to him, pinned a white feather on, gave him all sorts of abuse for his cowardice, and strode away, not knowing that he was on his way to a reception, having just received the Victoria Cross for his bravery at Gallipoli. He was a seaman, and he had just been to Buckingham Palace to receive his Victoria Cross. So they obviously didn't take any thought that there could be people that were on leave or at home or doing whatever. But the song's called White Feathers, and I had the pleasure of playing this song in a play about the great Edinburgh doctor from the World War One, Elsie Ingalls, and White Feathers. I still recall quite clearly when you walked up to me and gave me a feather so white. The angry words you spoke and the fury in your voice as you asked, was I afraid to fight? As you turned your back to me and start to walk away, your feather will stay with me until my dying day. As you turn your back to me, I still hear the words you say. Your feather will be with me until my dying day. From the suit I wore, it seemed you saw in me a coward who let other young men die. I had no chance to speak, I never said a word, for I'm sure you would take it as a lie. As you turn your back to me and start to walk away, your feather will stay with me until my dying day. As you turn your back to me, I still hear the words you say. Your feather will be with me until my dying day. I let you have your say, and I stared into your eyes and wondered, did you really understand? When your tirade was over, I watched you walk away, watching your white feathers in your hand. As you turn your back to me and start to walk away, your feather will stay with me until my dying day. As you turn your back to me, I still hear the words you say. Your feather will be with me until my dying day. My recuperation's over, and I've joined the ranks once more of men who wear their uniform with pride. And I often think about you, handing feathers out. How many went to men who fought and died? As you turn your back to me and I still hear the words you say. Your feather will be with me until my dying day. As you turn your back to me and start to walk away, your feather will stay with me until my dying day. As you turn your back to me, I still hear the words you say. Your feather will be with me until my dying day.